Hello, good day to you. The topic before me today is unhealthy love. Unhealthy love is actually love that tends to look real, but it's actually not real love. People tend to let you feel you are loved, but when things are going too excessive, when things are going too aggressive, then it is not love, or otherwise referred to as unhealthy love. Number one is isolation. Isolation in the sense that because you dated that man you love so much, you are now dating this man you appreciate, you are now going out with that lady you want. Now he is trying to pull you out of your friends, of your family. He doesn't want you to get connected to your friends. He doesn't want to love those things you love. He doesn't want you to do things you love doing. Trying to isolate you from all you love doing is actually not love. You don't need to get deceived about this. Initially, it tends to appear like this man loves me so much, this lady loves me so much. But it will get to a point you feel disconnected with people you love. You feel disconnected with friends you love going out with. You feel disconnected with your family just because you are dating this man or you are dating that lady. Actually, in that manner, such an isolation is actually unhealthy love for you. You need to understand that. Number two is intensity. What I mean by intensity is because you date this man, you have this girl you've been clamoring to have in your life, you appreciate her, probably she's so beautiful and all that. Or this guy is an handsome guy, he's a rich man. It doesn't make him to now put so much intensity on you, put so much pressure on you, like calling you every minute, call you in the morning, call in the midday, call in the afternoon, call in the evening, call every time. As he's calling, so he's chatting. As he's chatting, he's asking you, where are you? What are you doing? What have you? At a point you get shocked, like, does it mean I can't really have my life again? Does it mean I cannot enjoy? To get to a point you feel like I cannot even breathe the air around me. That intensity is actually unhealthy for you. Because it will get to a point you wouldn't want to even see him. It will get to a point you don't want to have anything to do with him or her. So at this point in time in relationship, you feel this is love. You feel this is admiration. My sister, my brother, you don't need to get deceived. You should not get deceived because that is a lot of pressure. And so it's going to be unhealthy for you. Don't get deceived. Number three is make and break. Make and break, I mean, today you have problem, you fight, then the next resolution you've got to have is go your own way, I go my own way. Go your own way, I go my own way. It doesn't work. And after a little while, people have to come around and say, okay, you don't need to get angry. If you want to get married, you have to have a lot of patience. If you want to marry a woman, you need to be calm, you need to be gentle and all stuff. Then you come back again. Then, not quite 2, 3, 4 months again, you have another issue. The next thing is, get out of my house. If a man keeps kicking you out of his house, or start beating you, or start molesting you, don't get it twisted. It is an unhealthy love. Don't think about that money is going to spend after he has molested you, after he has beaten you, after he has done all sorts of things to you. Don't think about the money he's going to spend on you. Don't think about that beautiful house he's got. Don't think about that beautiful car he's got. My sister, don't get deceived. It is unhealthy for you. And at that point, there is no two way about it. If you don't still break now, you will still break later. So it is better for you to save your life, Save your future happiness now and make an everlasting solution to it. That is number 3. Number 4 is too much jealousy. Too much jealousy because you're dating this guy, you have a new boyfriend, the guy is this, the guy is that. He might be an artist, he might be a musician, he might be whatever, a good quality profession with a lot of fun around him. But the problem is he doesn't want to see you standing with your colleague. He doesn't want you to talk to your schoolmate. He doesn't want you to really know somebody. Provided you talk to whoever he does not know, then it becomes a problem. That is excessive jealousy. You don't need to get twisted about that. Definitely in life, there are millions of people you know, you've met before you know him or before you know her. Either way. So, getting to the point where he needs to be telling you around, he needs to give you problem on every little thing you do, he needs to keep pressure on you for the fact that he saw you the other day talking to that guy, he saw you talking the other day with that lady. That is not love. That is not love. Don't get twisted. Too much jealousy will eventually break your home. Too much jealousy, because what is meant by jealousy is lack of trust. And when there is no trust in a relationship, I don't know how you want to go about it. I don't know, you want to be in the office, probably in Ikoyi or Lekki, and you still want to be with the wife at home in Ikeja. I don't know how that is going to work if you cannot trust your wife for just little thing. So whenever you find out that your man is overjealous about everything you do, that is not love. It is unhealthy for you. And lastly, what I want you to do is, after spending such time, you think about the way and manner things are done. You find out that he wants you to be around him all the time. If he's traveling to UK, is a problem. If you are traveling as a lady to UK, is a problem. I don't know how you're going to cope with this. This we call jealousy, we call it intensity, we call it pressure, we call it isolation, we call it make and break. No matter what language is being used to qualify all these things, you have to make it cool. It is unhealthy for you. Thank you and God bless.